Well, YouTube land, I picked up another vehicle. Yes, I got another Impala. This is a '06, which is seen better days. You can tell by the video, it is filthy. Although one side I got really bored and cleaned the ever-loving shit out of it. So, there's that. She's a little dirty. Came with some free shit. Still very dirty. She's been down and out for about 8 months. Not closing all the way. Weird little exhaust tips compared to the '08. This guy did some custom work. Paint's actually in good shape once I cleaned it off, although weird shit there. I got hit with a buff wheel. Also cut out the circular Impala emblem. Oh, it's another 9C1 Impala Interceptor. This is from Norfolk PD, if I remember correctly. Close that. She has been in an accident. Don't mind the jump box, I just left it there, just pop the hood open. We put a new battery in as a reservoir because I have to do some more work later on. Because notice that little idler pulley is missing a chunk of it. She has brand new shocks. I definitely have to either replace the front clip or I don't know. She has none of these springs either, so another thing to look into. I will put a spoiler on her, or wing. Now, again, she is not in the best of shape. Her inside is there, but shit, where'd the key go for this girl? One sec. Left the key inside. I think. It's not ignition. So check pockets again. Be right back. Yep, left on the washing machine. But she's missing her inner wheel arch too, so another thing to fix. He put on these gaudy little pieces of metal trim on here. Again, not my style. I'm taking those off. Go. And now her inside. So again, very dirty. Put this little shitty aftermarket in here, which I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Pretty shitty. I forget, does it power on? No, it does not. Alright. Again, interceptor, so no cup holders. I am going to be putting one of my spare center consoles in here because I'm a fan of this thing and it's kind of grossing me out. Again, I'll have to replace the airbag too. Actually, I think I have a spare one. Yeah, I think I still have one up in the attic. Well, I mean the guest room. But now for mileage. 215. She is a high mileage Norfolk PD car. Well, she runs. A few revs and she fires up. Our buttons are a bit tired and I can't get any AC to go through, so I think that it's blown out. Has the owner's manual. Looks like none of the lights here work. Again, she has nada. No gears. You hear that damn idler pulley is just shit. Turn that off. She definitely needs a new transmission. She's filthy. Her headliner, I am going to replace immediately because it's well, besides the how dirty it is, if we go up here, the cover of the pole is gone. So that's gonna be an issue. Also, check out the Bondo work they did right here to cover up the old spotlight hole. We're gonna put a spotlight back in it. Hopefully the ones at the junkyard are still there. I'll be able to grab a few. There's a wrecked Crown Vic and a wrecked Ford Fusion. Oh wow, look at the seat buckle. What's the seat latch? Come on, zoom in. There she goes. Back seat. For some reason, I'm guessing this thing had a cage at one point, but I'm not seeing the standard marks I would see. So that's something I'll have to look into. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at. I'm gonna clean up a little more. Oh, the light's on. Oh, the guy did not even install the radio right. Oh god, this is gonna be bad. I can already tell. He probably cut out the old harness. Shit. My pile on there's getting pretty bad. Work on that. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at. Poor old girl. We'll get you back up and running and right as rain. Oh, and the center unit does work in this girl. I managed to dump some fuel in my house. She only had less than a quarter. And the driver front tire is losing air, so work on that too. Anyway, I'll either be back in another video or an update very shortly.